You gotta do 2 brow jumps. So you're gonna jump as far as you can.
Oh, I did that at pitching.
Yep, you did a lot of it. And you gotta go back 10 taps, 2 jumps. Right? 5 times again. So 10 total. Each foot counts as 1. 3, 4, 5, 6.
The majority of the work that I do is a lot of hands-on with kids, but you can only have so much influence with the kids that you hands-on work with.
All right. What was your one last time, your highest?
129.
All right, that was right. Your last one. So you got to beat it today. Let's go. 1.
Go, you got it?
Yeah.
Nice.
3, 4, 5.
So if we can teach the coaches how to help their kids, now my one-on-one with them can now help 1 on 200 or an entire school district or an entire 7th grade class.
Wait, I have to do a double.
There you go.
Lean back. There you go. Come on, you got it. Nice. Nice. Keep going.
So obviously any chance that I get to share about what I love and helping people with the knowledge that much smarter people have given me, I love the opportunity to get to share. That's a huge part of my personality, a huge part of why I love what I do, because I get to share what I've learned with others in hopes that they'll do the same with the people that they get to influence as well. So.
Up on your toes. 1, 2, 3, drop. Nice job. All right, you set the bars down.
I'm a teacher. I'm a PE teacher for grades 6 through 8. I help with weights along with that. I just started coaching powerlifting at the high school, so we just got that team started this year. I'm a personal trainer. I coach powerlifting on top of the high school team. I have a few of my own athletes. I'm a mom, wife. I'm going to school myself. One thing that I teach my girls all the time is you have no idea what you're capable of. They set this boundary, they set this line, and they automatically tell themselves there's no way they can move past it. They can't go above that, when really they can, but it's because they're being told, or a male athlete is more dominant than a female. That's not the case. You are capable of doing more than what you think. And that's kind of been my motivation and my discipline is I want to see what I can do personally. I want to see what my body is capable of, and turning it around, and it's all in a reflect. They see me and it kind of opens their eyes up. But yes, it's very important for them to see that. But I do it humbly. And that's one thing I'm trying to teach them, because being in Derby, we're a suburb and we're growing and growing, and we're getting a lot more kids who's, not to be mean, egos fill up the whole room. And so we're learning to be humble. And so I have to remind myself the way I act is how they're going to perceive me, and then they're going to turn around and do the same thing. So I have to hold myself accountable as well.
Jump. Back elbows. Underneath it. Good. Back down. Knees bent. Chest behind the bar. 1, 2, 3, jump. Good job. We got one more. Here we go. Last one. Knees bent. 1, 2, 3, jump. Good. Set the bar down.
I'm Julie Russell. I'm from around Maxville, Kansas. I am a PT assistant, so physical therapist assistant, and a massage therapist, and I also sub at our school where my kids have gone to school at Maxville. And then I also have a fitness center there, but it's kind of I don't have any staff. It's kind of a come and do your own thing. But my husband and I put a building up across from the high school and put a weight room in. It's a full gym, and I run my massage business out of there. And we've had some group fitness over the years, like spin, ripped, Zumba, just a bunch of stuff like that. I've always wanted to make sure that my girls have seen me as a strong female, just because the world's hard. And I would say my oldest daughter probably struggles with that the most. She does not like confrontation, and working with the public as a hairdresser, you know, she has to do that often. And so she's only 21, but I keep telling her, I'm like, you know, it'll be easier the older you get. But I think it's very important to show that as a female that you can be strong and do anything that anyone else can do.
Amanda Beadle, and I am the athletic trainer for USD 308, which is Hutchinson Public Schools. I'm assigned to the high school, but I'm kind of responsible for everybody. Females have a very unique opportunity in athletics, working with, for instance, the JUCO football team. I had a really great relationship with a lot of those athletes because they might come from single parent homes, a very strong mom in a home. And so they really kind of resonated with me, and I got to have some really great relationships where maybe sometimes my male counterparts weren't able to forge those relationships as easily just because I was a female, and it worked a little bit better. So I have, I think, a unique perspective on it and can kind of mom them a little bit, and that helps me a lot in that regards.
Slow mountain climbers. And then an elbow plank. So we're 20 seconds on before you
Do I think we are held to a different standard? Absolutely, 100%. I have to be above board at all times. I have to be very careful with things. I think there's that kind of double standard sometimes. I had a coach ask me one time, why are you being so hard on these guys? Why are you acting like this? And I flipped it on him and I said, if I was a male athletic trainer, would we be having this conversation? And he sat back for a second, he goes, we wouldn't be. And I said, exactly. So I'm gonna hold them accountable. I'm going to make sure they're getting done what they need to get done, because we're helping young people grow, so accountability is a huge part of that. And I expect them to treat me, other people in the athletic training room, with that respect. I think it's great to see football coaches in the NFL that are female. Actually, an NFL football team just got the first female athletic trainer for their cheerleading squad, and I think it's great to see those things happening, because it's putting it out there instead of, oh, it's a girl. No, I'm an athletic trainer. I happen to be female, but I can do the same job that the guys can do, and I love to see it, and it's given me a very unique perspective on things, being able to work in a very male-dominated profession. I think I have a lot of guy friends just because I can kind of roll with it a little bit with them.
They each get to influence in different ways. So athletic training, physical therapy. One of the gals is a powerlifting athlete, but then she also now just started a powerlifting program at her school. So we all get to work with kids in different areas, whether it be powerlifting and performance, whether it be physical therapy to rehab an injury, or whether it be an ankle sprain in a game that might be devastating, and she gets the chance to help the kid get back on the field. So those kind of things I feel like are three different influences that people get to have, especially women in male-dominated fields, that we get to do our thing and be confident and show that we have just as much knowledge and capacity to be there as anyone else. So.